January 31st was the first day of the Nuremberg International Toy Fair, and with it came some fresh Lorcana news and reveals. We're bringing you the latest, including how our Aurora theory was only partially right. The Nuremberg International Toy Fair, or Spielwarenmesse, is the largest international trade fair for toys and games. It has been held annually since 1949. If you're in the toy business, you want to be here. Of course, Ravensburger was here in full force. After all, this is their home turf, and we learned some things. But before we go into product and card reveals, an interesting tidbit from Ravensburger International. After strong growth in the pandemic years, Ravensburger Group sales fell by 6% in 2022. So, not only is Lorcana the most ambitious product launch ever for Ravensburger, it will be an important part of driving new growth with other product lines slowing down. This just highlights how important Lorcana is to Ravensburger over the coming years. And now for the juicy stuff. The Ravensburger and Lorcana teams were very active on day one, with press conferences and product displays and card reveals. Most of our information comes from Florian Ake. You can follow him on Twitter. He even had the opportunity to speak with Brian Miller about the game. In this short video, Ryan reiterates much of what we know from previous press releases, but his excitement for the game and its art is palpable and only whets our excitement for this game.
Hello there, you are the brand manager of Disney Lorcana, right?
That's right.
So, what do you think makes Lorcana so special?
We have put together, so first of all, the art. I mean, I think that's the first thing that comes to my mind. We are doing all new art. Most of the art is going to show the characters the way you know and love them, but the rest of the art is going to show them in these reimagined ways, and I think that is what makes it very exciting to me, is that we get to take these wonderful characters and really kind of show them in new light. You can see here we've got like this amazing Aurora piece here, which is much more, reimagined, fantastical. Hades is one of my favorite pieces there as well, like you've never seen him before. And then one of my favorite pieces in the entire set is the Brave Little Tailor. It's amazing, awesome. But there's so much more in the set. I mean, we're doing over 200 pieces of art in every set, 4 times a year. We're adding more new art than any Disney product in history. So it's just very exciting.
And what's the big difference in comparison to other TCGs?
So I think, I think it's easier to pick up than a lot of other TCGs, but still has, one of the things I love about, I've been working in trading card games for about 20 years now, and one of the things I love about trading can have complex strategy, but the game itself can be easy to pick up. If you're a veteran card gamer, there's a lot here for you. I'm very excited for you to open this game up and start playing.
And now the most important question: when do we get to see the first gameplay?
So that's going to be in spring. So it's coming up fairly quick. But yeah, in spring we're going to start showing gameplay so that you can start seeing what we've got in store for you.
So I'm not allowed to play today?
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I wish. I would love to show you how to play. But yeah, this spring.
Okay.
Big thanks to Florian for that interview. You should definitely follow him on Twitter. So now to some of the new card reveals, and first we have to address the elephant in the room, Aurora. In a previous video, we guessed that she was a villain based on her art, and we were wrong about that, but we stand by our analysis of the art as a whole. Aurora is not the Aurora we know, so let's look at the new details. Aurora is Floodborn, the first Floodborn we've seen outside of Amber. Floodborn characters seem to deviate drastically from the characters in the source material. She also has Shift, a mechanic that lets you play a character for cheaper on top of another version of the same character. This is the third character we've seen with the Floodborn type and the Shift mechanic, the other two being Hades, King of Olympus, and Stitch, Rockstar. This pattern indicates that Floodborn and the Shift mechanic are likely linked. Seeing Floodborn and Shift outside of Amber confirms that it's not exclusive to the Amber ink type. And for a fun tidbit, Aurora is missing the small hexagon around her ink symbol, the same as the other two Shift characters. This means that this likely has something to do with the Floodborn type or the Shift mechanic. We are betting on Shift. Aurora also has a new mechanic, Ward, an ability that protects your other characters from being targeted, likely from cards like Dragonfire or Maleficent's Dragonfire ability. Although she is not a villain, perhaps this Aurora is a dream version of herself, manifested while the real Aurora is in a cursed-induced sleep, hence the Maleficent symbol on her crown. Time will tell. For other card reveals, we also saw a more complete version of Mulan. This confirms what we had speculated about her game text, but we now see her rarity symbol and the number of ink icons on the right of her card. This art is incredible, and we are still waiting for the artist reveal. We also received more details on Hades, King of Olympus, but mostly in the flavor category. His flavor text is, "Oh, now I'm going to need new business cards," confirming that this Hades was the ruler of the underworld before conquering Olympus and becoming the new ruler of the gods. We also see him with one ink symbol on the right. Additionally, we got to see product mock-ups close up, giving us a taste of what these will look like in person. The Disney Lorcana marketing team confirmed that there is nothing in these products, so don't worry, no chance of anyone sneaking off with actual cards. Overall, Day 1 of Nuremberg gave us a few surprises, the ward mechanic, the potential link between Floodborne and Shift, but it also showed Ravensburger's excitement and commitment to the success of this game. What do you think? Which reveal are you most excited about? Let us know below, and subscribe for more Lorcana news and content.